Hey everybody, and welcome to this brand new Let's Play. I'm Jordan. I haven't done this in a while. I decided a while ago, because I'm trying to do a pretty big video review comparison project on Solid and like Twin Snakes. Now if you know anything about me, if you've been on my channel or subscribed to my channel, I really like Metal Gear Solid. We've done plays on it on this channel quite a few times, but I've never done a Let's Play on its remake, Twin Snakes. I bought Twin Snakes when it first came out. I remember being very excited about it. Long story short, I really don't like Twin Snakes. I really don't like it. I didn't like it when I played it. I don't remember if I beat it. I probably did, but it was so long ago. And I thought it would be fun if we went through together, of me playing through it. Now, disclaimer, I don't know if I am going to try and beat this. But I will try and get through it as much as I can. Just for further disclaimer, for my video that I'm doing, I have beaten Twin Snakes. I replayed Solid all the way through and beat both for all my collected footage, because that's how I work, because I'm a one-man team, unfortunately. For this Let's Play, let's do normal, and I'm going to keep the radar to type 1. I have a lot of reasons why I don't like Twin Snakes. I don't like how they changed a lot of the cinematics. I don't like how, even though they brought the voice cast back, which is great, for re-recording all the dialogue, that a lot of them give flat performances, aside from, you know, David Hayter, who plays Snake, and so on. The controller, or the control setup on the GameCube, it's a tad confusing at times, and as I read for research, one reviewer wrote out that because they're taking a lot of game features from Metal Gear Solid 2 and put them here, that a lot of those features, like the rolling and scaling over rails and whatnot, feels pointless, because this game was not designed with those mechanics in mind, because they're not. So they just feel kind of tacked on. Also, the fact that this game is also made harder, because so in the original, with the Genome Soldiers and whatnot, how they have advanced hearing and advanced sight, but in the PlayStation version, obviously they couldn't do that, so it was pointless. They really didn't have an enhanced hearing or anything like that, unless, you know, I think if you fired a gun, you know, then they could hear it. Whereas here, they do have advanced hearing and they do have advanced sight. I've had times where recollecting footage for this fucking game where I had a soldier see me, even though I was well out of his vision range, he still saw me and just, really, game? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm wearing headphones, and still this game is so quiet. It's always kind of the problem with these HD televisions, is dialogue and whatnot is quiet, action is loud. I don't care. Let's get into this. Alright. I've already played this like a million times, so I kind of know. Okay. Main mission right now is to get to that back elevator. I do want to see if I can get the tranquilizer gun, because it's just in that locker over there. Maybe this asshole doesn't see me. He shouldn't, I hope. Uh-oh. Hopefully my footprints aren't going to show up. So, yeah, I remember I played original Metal Gear Solid sometime after that first came out because, you know, because I bought a PlayStation. Shit. I mean, I didn't get one until probably about. Actually, you know, I got a PlayStation 1 around the time. Uh-oh.
Is there somebody there?
No. That, about when the PS2 was actually about to come out. Metal Gear Solid was not the first game I bought for it. The first games I bought for my PlayStation was actually the Resident Evil trilogy. Because I'd only played 2 on the N64. And I loved it. So, when I got my PlayStation, I bought the entire Resident Evil trilogy. And I rented this. I believe when I rented this was around when I had my PS2, actually. And the very first time I rented it, I got a shit copy. Where I remember there was only one disc for it, and the disc was scratched. Can I get the Trent gun? Don't. Please don't see me. You know, the Trent gun is like right over there in that locker by the elevator. I'm sure you can get it another time later. Should I grapple this jerk or wait and see if he moves on? Yeah, I'm sure the other guys are gonna come back, and I should probably just get out of here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get out of here as soon as I have a moment to actually move, because this is not a good spot to be in. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Fuck the Trent gun. It's really not that important. It does make the game easier, but not in that case when there are 3 people just huddled around it. So very first time I played original Metal Gear Solid, I rented it, and I unfortunately got a shit copy where the game froze every single time I got to the Darba Chief. So I got maybe at best, maybe a half hour's worth of game to it. But eventually, I bought it and got to play it to my heart's content, and because we did have the original Nintendo, and I remember either my brother or somebody rented Metal Gear on the Nintendo. I don't remember if I actually played it. I mean, I don't even think we beat it or anything like that, because because unless you have a strategy guide or actually knew anybody who knew that game, you probably didn't even know where the hell you were supposed to go or what you were supposed to do, because as it's well known now, that is a bad port of that game. So yeah, look at damn graphics. The graphics are nice. I have no real big issue with it.
Disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
I need a nap.
Working out.
I'm nice
And
and
I'm
proud,
just
but
here.
It's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it
That's
easy.
mainly
I'm
what
grateful.
bothers me about this remake,
Your
is
suit and your shot. I
how
turned in
all the
a
emotion
hospital
from
up
the
there.
other actors has just been
Peptide snake.
taken
All
out.
of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
Or
Test
why
it
didn't
out.
they just change the
By way,
dialogue?
How's the diversionary operation going?
Two
well.
F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The tip.
I'm probably primarily gonna skip a lot of the cutscenes and dialogue, because this is just all about the gameplay. So if you want to see I'm sure all the dialogue and cutscenes.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
Nobody
Red
cares.
dot-
I'm sure you can find them all on YouTube. I'm sure. Anyway, let's get into some hot stealth action again. And see how bad I can fuck this up. Alright. Now in replaying this, because the original path I would take was through here, but that soldier over there, he will see you, even though you're out of his vision range, but he will see you. So it's usually best to cross this heliport here. God, why do I sound like I'm doing a walkthrough when that's not my intent? I don't think there's anything... I don't believe there's anything helpful in here.
Surveillance camera.
At least it gets that bit out of the way. See about... No. Stun grenade. It's really not that useful. So, yeah. Absolutely nothing useful in this room. Glad I wasted my time in there again. Just for this video. Okay, he can't see me. Got my gun. Where's the other guard? Okay, he's making his way back. Let's maybe just hide under here for a while until he... Ooh. Is this a silencer? Or is this something else? Oh, no, it's the M9. Okay, so apparently there are two spots where you can get the M9. In the locker in the beginning area, or underneath the truck. Okay, well that's nice to know. I could shoot him in the foot. It'd be funny. Oh, he's probably gonna see me. Please don't see me. Here, watch this. I'm gonna hold him up and it's gonna be awesome.
Who is
Or
that? Enemy.
never mind. Let's just shoot him in the face. Let's just move in. Ignore me trying to be cool for this video, because I am not. You're not cool, you're lame. You suck. Another thing is that the vent sections are... Well, I mean, not that the vent sections are any better in trying to play this on the PlayStation on an HD television. Because it's so goddamn dark, where as soon as I get night vision or the heat vision goggles, it makes it at least easier to see. I might leave some cutscenes in just to be able to show for not only this, but maybe even reuse what I get here in my video.
Vent shaft cleaning.
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Yep. This is what we do. Is it still leaving the additional... No? Okay, I'm surprised. Because I remember in the remake they would leave in, you know, the scene talking about, you know, the other person that snuck in, you know, alluding to the ninja. Oh, well. I mean, it's not important. I can barely see shit. I don't think there's anything at the end of the vent, so... Yeah, thank you. I don't need you to remind me to tell me how your game works. Diaz. Oh shit, that's right. There's a guard up here in there. Where are ya? Because one of the last times I was doing this, I got spotted. What? the hell are you running to? Oh no, don't tell me he heard me. Great. Go to sleep, asshole. Thank God that the camera doesn't react to seeing unconscious soldiers. But yeah, so that's the thing, is that, you know, because of their enhanced vision, or their enhanced hearing, you know, over this floor grading, if you run or walk, you know, if you make too much noise, they will hear you. And they will run and investigate. Yeah, see? So it makes this game, like, harder, which is understandable, because that's obviously what they were going for with this. You know, but... Which, I will admit, you know, does also kind of, you know... kind of point out that original Metal Gear Solid is actually a very easy game. If you've obviously played it, like, multiple times. Where, you know all the routes, you know the fastest way through, you know the guards' routines, you know the limits on their vision cones and whatnot. So that's understandable. So I will at least commend the game for changing, you know, the game's difficulty on making it more challenging and making, you know, you have to actually be a lot smarter. I can't see. Shit. I mean, thankfully, you know, the radar can help with that, but I would just like to actually be able to rely on my eyes and not have to use, you know, this system that's mostly only there to help point out guards. But hey, whatever. But yeah, so anyway, you know, I will certainly acknowledge that, you know, it was obviously my own ignorance that made me say, like, oh, you know, this fucking game sucks because it's harder. Well, no, I mean, that's, you know, that's on you for, you know, for you, you know, to decide that, oh, well, because I'm so familiar with Metal Gear Solid and because this game is harder, oh, well, that makes it bad. No, you know, that just means you have to learn the system. Now, yeah, if the gameplay and the controls suck, then, yeah, you know, it's probably understandable why, you know, why you don't like that. But all you really gotta do is just adapt and learn, and you'll be fine. Alright, Darba Chief. Lay your
Metal
poop
Gear.
in my mouth
It can't
of
be.
exposition.
You knew?
No, I just took a wild guess, because, you know, this is the third game in the series.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution.
I really hope the cord for my headphones is not whacking as the mic stand.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
There's something I've never understood about this.
They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey. Shut up in there, will ya?
Stop talking, I can hear you. Whoa. Bruh. Fuck you up. And this is kind of the beginning of over-the-top action. So,
But I thought that all nuclear warheads
so what I was
were
gonna say
equipped with
is,
safety measures. Some kind
what
of
I've
detonation
kind of
code
never
they have
understood
to
about
input.
this is that if the guard outside of your cell can hear the DARPA chief talking, how come he can't hear you? And if he can hear you,
There are two
why aren't you two
passwords.
just whispering? But whatever.
Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right.
Anyway, let's move along. Get back into the gameplay.
Naomi.
Oh no, the DARPA chief's dead. Oh no. Plot twist. Who gives a shit? Probably should have grabbed more ammo, but oh well. I should be fine. How you doing? You having fun? Hope you don't mind if I T-pose. Yeah, how's it taste? How's it taste, old man? Okay. I am 5. Huh? Ooh. Door magic open.
Don't move.
Goatsy!
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
That's not a very nice word.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
I'll shoot you in the face. Alright, let's do this. Ow! Oh, really?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
I suck! Could I have some more ammo, please? I guess I can get some in here. Let's equip some rations. So, if it wasn't obvious, like, you know, I do kind of prefer, or at least have noticed at times, that if you're in a gunfight, or in any sort of gunfight, it's usually better to switch to first-person mode, just because the actual aiming in this game, or even in the original game, are not that great. Hate the fact that I'm out of ammo. Pardon me while I grab a dirty mag from the toilet. Alright. I haven't died once yet, which is nice. You suck! Nobody cares.
Naomi.
Naomi. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about the... God damn it. I don't really need to worry about the SOCOM. I mean, I do have, you know, my... You know, the Trent gun, which is obviously much better. So... It would be nice if I was at least able to get, like, all the hostage shit done first in this first episode. Which I bet I can, so... Excuse me. I got the hiccups, along with acid reflux. Pardon me as I partially belch into the microphone. Yeah, thankfully I don't think there are any guards in here right now. I believe the one in the middle is locked. Yep. No. Wait, no. I want to break it. Yeah, fall inside. That was always a very cool feature in, you know, in the original, or in MGS2, was the fact that you could break lockers. It should at least give me enough ammo for the boss fight. Why it gives you grenades, I don't really know. Well, I mean, you do use grenades later. Oh, yeah, that's right. C4 is a separate item. It's not grouped with the grenades. Boom. And boom. Alright. It's pointless for me to equip my gun because it's just gonna fucking unequip it. So let's just run in and get started on the Ocelot fight. Just made it a tiny bit easier with the first person, but
Am I too late?
action. So subtle. Yeah, that's kind of my problem with the new stuff for the cinematics, is that it's just really over the top.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
You know, like, it feels like it's made by a 12-year-old who thought this shit is cool, or, you know, or for a better example,
Don't touch it.
you know, somebody who obsessively watched, you know, the Matrix trilogies and decided, I need to mimic that, but stupider.
C4.
How could you not see the wiring? James Bond. Ugh. How does him jumping somehow make all that shake? What, is the ground really... Is the concrete ground really that unstable?
The old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about. And you?
Who cares?
Hiding won't help you.
I'm not hiding, asshole.
I love to reload during battle. Alright. Let's go.
You're an annoying asshole.
I love to reload during a battle. But to you,
You're taking that line completely out of context now without... But, hey, whatever, right?
it won't help you. I love to reload during a battle. You better hurry up.
And you're dead, asshole. Boom. Alright, now for one of the dumbest cutscenes in this entire game, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time.
I
since
think, though,
had
there
such a
probably
good
are
fight,
many others.
But I'm just getting warmed up.
What? My hand!
Oh, shit. It's a predator! Oh wait, no. Something else. Thought that would be cool.
Stealth camouflage.
Ain't I right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? And like you, I have no name.
Even though I actually do, but whatever.
That exoskeleton.
That's so cool. I mean, that stance right there is probably the only, thing about that that is cool, but
Who the hell?
what was wrong with the original cinematic from Solid? What was wrong with that one? So that's kind of what I prefer about the original, is that it was subtle,
Can you talk?
where,
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
Ninja freaks out and then turns invisible and runs off. That's it. Instead here, he freaks out and we have to have an over-the-top action
Told me
scene.
he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Nobody cares.
Alright,
I'm probably going to call it here. Been recording for like over a half hour now.
In other words, there's plenty of it.
But I'm going to let,
You mean
the
Metal Gear.
rambling keep on going on here as we
You know our industry
conclude here.
suffered quite a blow
Again,
as a
I don't know if
result
I
of the
plan
cuts in
on
military
beating this
budgets
for this video,
due to the
but
so-called peace.
we'll see. Do let me know what you guys think. In fact, actually, I'd love to know, are you fans of Metal Gear Solid? Are you fans of the Metal Gear series? Do you like, do you not like the remake? Please give me,
The Metal Gear system was our
your
last
opinion.
ace
Like,
in
do
the
you
hole.
like it? Do you
That's
not?
why we
Are
pushed
you
to have
in the middle?
Metal
Have you
Gear
played it? Have you
developed as a
not?
Black Project.
Black Project.
If you enjoyed these videos, please give them a like or a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content, you can support me on Patreon, but only if you really want to. I would greatly appreciate that. Because God knows, I would love to be doing this for a living, but I'm not really going to hold my breath on that.
Bribes.
I'm not sure exactly when I'll have said Metal Gear project done. I mean, I got all the recording done, and I'm just now working on the script. So, but this has been something that's been in the making for a couple of years now, because I did another original video talking about Solid and then its remake, but that was not scripted. Or maybe it was partially scripted, but it wasn't very good, so I ended up deleting it, because I planned on doing more parts, but I just didn't. Just sort of fell to the wayside.
What kind of data?
So this one this one I'm intending to be better, well researched, and well, as much research, which is looking at articles on Wikipedia and whatnot, because that's the extent of my knowledge. Shut up, nobody cares. And now you're dead. Alright. Go ahead and save this. I don't care about the radar. New file. Woot woot.
Careful.
Alright, everybody, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves.